Hey YouTube, this is Bamboo. I just wanted to pop in here. It's Friday, June 11th, and I figured I just got done with work, grabbed a shower, kind of got myself ready, and actually look halfway decent today. So I figured hey, it's a good day to do a video while my hair is not bad and all that. Um, so this is my last weekend before everything starts, so I'm kind of dubbing this my last fat weekend. Obviously, I will still be fat for a while after surgery, but this is my last weekend to eat whatever I want, do whatever I want, that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited. My husband wants to take me out for a nice, quiet, romantic dinner, just the two of us. I think, we could definitely use it right about now. And I know he's as stressed out about the upcoming surgery as what I am, and I think he's just, worried, and it's not necessarily that he's not against it by any means. He's very glad that I'm doing it. So, but I just think he understands that things are going to change pretty dramatically for the next however many months, and so it'll be nice to just have one final weekend to not worry about things and do whatever. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm kind of excited about that because it's been a while since we've had just like a nice romantic dinner, the two of us, where I haven't had to cook it. So, yeah, it should be a good time. And since I get to pick the restaurant, that makes it even better. I just have to point out, it looks like, so when I sit right here, it looks like I am like super bald right here. But I'm not. There's hair there. Look, there's hair. It's just brown and not blonde. So, anyway, that's been bothering me since I started this video. So, yeah, I'm not bald there, even though my hair is like super thin and, it's a hot wreck most of the time. I'm not bald. So, anyway, what else is going on? Super excited about next week. Everything starts. So I plan to come back Monday and do an update video, and then probably one on Wednesday because that will be pre-op day. So maybe, actually, it might be Thursday before I get to that one because it'll depend. And then one probably Friday because that's just how it's been so far. It seems like an awful lot of videos. I might get tired of doing that many, so, but for now, it gets me started, and I don't know, whatever. So, I just wanted to say to all my subscribers and my new friends and all that, I appreciate all of you, and today I've done a lot of watching videos. I've kind of caught up with a whole bunch of people who are post-ops, and I think you guys are just amazing, and I'm really impressed. I'm just really impressed with this whole like YouTube thing because I always thought YouTube was kind of like a silly deal, like, oh, people post these stupid videos about whatever random stuff, and they're usually dumb and whatever. But that's not the case at all. There's really real people out there who have a lot to say, and I just think it's awesome. As a nurse, I've done a lot of journal reading for preparing for this surgery, and that's just my comfort zone. Going through school and stuff, like, it's just, I guess it was just ingrained in me that you need the book side of things. So I did a lot of reading about how the whole anatomy is changing, and just, the more internal workings of this whole thing. But it's awesome to get the first-hand information from people who've been there and are going through it, to get the more emotional side and just a really first-hand perspective of what's to come. And it's awesome. I think you guys are all awesome. And I'm so excited that other people have taken the time to do what I'm doing right now, and documenting how you feel and what you think and your whole progress all the way from start to finish. So yeah, thank you guys so much, because it's really, really wonderful. So I know there's a couple people who are my friends or who are subscribed here that are pre-ops like me, and their surgeries are up and coming, and so I just want to wish everybody good luck, because I don't know everybody's dates. I know Shelly's is like the week before mine, and I can't remember everybody's, but anyway, so good luck to everybody, and I cannot wait to watch your progression and your journey and all of that. So yeah, I totally just ripped off a scab and now it's bleeding. Awesome. I'm sure you all care too. What else do I have to say? I think the nerves are, you know, they're there, but I don't know that they're like gonna overrun me. They're not at this point. They're not. I mean, I'm anxious to see how it's gonna change in the next week and a half and see if the anxiety and stuff's gonna go up. But for now, I'm very comfortable with what's going on and what's getting ready to happen and all of that. So I'm, at this point, really, I'm just more anxious about the pre-op day, because I want to make sure all the testing comes back good and everything goes okay, because I know that if anything could sideline my surgery date, it would be that day. It would be the, you know, if they found an ulcer or something like that. So just keeping my fingers crossed, and I ask that you all do the same for me, and hopefully, you know, it'll all work out okay. Thus far, I'm one of those kind of people that just feels like everything happens for a reason, and if it's meant to be, then it's going to be. And ever since January, when I found out that I was going to be able to have this done, everything that I've wanted has just fallen into place. I haven't had any problems anywhere. My primary care doctor was completely on board with me. He wrote all my clearances that I needed. The surgeon is awesome, and I really like him, and I think he's going to do a fabulous job. His name is Van Wagner. He is in St. Louis, Missouri, which is through St. Alexius, which is where I'm going to be having my surgery done at. And any of you out there who know anything about him or know anything about the St. Alexius New Start program, I would love to hear, because I've heard nothing but wonderful things, and you know, that's always good. But good, bad, it's always nice to get both sides of the story. What else do I have to talk about? Everything is pretty good, really. So, okay, well, I guess I'm going to let you guys go. Look for me a new video on Monday to tell you all about my fantastic weekend that I'm about ready to have. I'm ready to go and drink some beer and maybe some hard liquor, because I like to drink beer and I like to drink whiskey. I'm no little wine kind of girl. I am definitely a beer and whiskey girl. And I can thank my husband for that, because it's his fault, really. I never really liked wine all that much, but he really struck my passion for beer, and I definitely have eclectic taste when it comes to that. And the darker the better. So yeah, that's a little tidbit you didn't know about me. I know that that's going to really suck after surgery and not being able to drink beer. Not that I drink every day or anything like that. I'm not an alcoholic or whatever. I just enjoy an occasional really good, really ice cold beer. I probably don't drink, but maybe once or twice a month. So there, not very often at all. So yeah, post-oppers. I am curious, how many of you still drink, or have you completely given it up, or do you, I know, you know, it's not recommended, but I know a lot of people do things that are not recommended. So that's something I would love to hear about. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch up with you next week. Mwah!